Hello and welcome back to The Darkest Dungeon. I am Chris Cavalier. We're going to start off with the story of Zark. Zark actually met Ezor and Uka in the bar one day, and he was known for his gambling. Ezor and Uka had warned him not to gamble away all of his lifelong belongings, as Ezor and Uka had hit hard times. Zark claimed that he was fated by the gods to always be lucky. And of course he is fated, even in combat. So Zark and Ezor and Uka, the dog, struck up a friendship. Zark, with his great luck, would help Ezor find food and lodgings and helped him get back on track from his life that was once nice. Because remember, he had that nice honey, that the handmaiden of a lovely lady. So Zark and Ezor became buddies quite quickly. And Zark, knowing his luck and his fate were already predetermined, knew to swear off the drink. So he never touches the drink. Because he knows if he keeps his eye on the prize, which are all these glistening coins, these gold coins that he wants to line his pockets with, so he can provide for himself and his friends. He hires himself out as a bounty hunter and is able to call in upon the rewards of his maybe not so glorious deeds, but deeds that he is able to complete nonetheless. So that is the story of Zark. More than anything, I just want to get into playing, right? Have some fun. Okay, so we have Aldok. Up front, we're going to give him the heavy boots, so he can stomp some faces. We'll go ahead and give him the crest. Not that it's going to do a whole lot for him, but it's better than nothing, right? We'll give him the warrior's cap. What else could we do? We could give him... How many of his attacks are actually melee-oriented? Let's take a look here. Collect bounty is melee. Marked for death is ranged. Come hither is ranged. And then he also has his finish him, which attacks stun targets. And that is melee. You know, I think we might focus on melee for this particular mission. You know, we do also have the ranged abilities that we could boost on him. But I think let's focus on his melee probably for today. So Zarir is one of our new occultists. Let's go ahead and give him some equipment befitting his station. Oh, you know what we should do? Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Do we want to boost accuracy or damage? Now let's take away his damage buff and actually give him the survival guide. And then, let's see here, what can we give you? No. Maybe give you the bonus to ranged attacks. We could also stack on another survival guide. So we're making sure we're hitting all those scouting opportunities. And I think we'll just keep her bear. Tinera the bear. Okay, so we're going to go to the Weald. We are looking for deeds. I really want to finish off our roster size so we can get our roster all built. And then I like to actually focus on leveling the lower level characters first. And then we kind of advance everybody up together so you don't get, say, you know, where everybody's level 5, level 6. And all of a sudden you got these level 1 guys and you're like, what do I do with you? So I like to level everybody up kind of together. So we're going to go to the Weald. We do have the Hague option, you know, so we may be looking at that in the near future. I think we have one level 2 character. I'd like to get a group of level 2s before we actually hit that, so there may be some delay. So anyways, we're going to go for this. Let's see here. We'll grab 7 torches, as is our customary for a short dungeon. You know, I don't think we're going to need a ton of food. Probably just a stack of 12 is good. Couple those. You know, maybe one of those. Let's grab some holy water as well. Let's do it. I'm excited. It's been a day or two since I've played The Darkest Dungeon. I just love the game. It sort of takes the place of my role-playing a little bit.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
So off camera, I did go ahead and pick up Battle Heal and Holy Lance, so if we see a Shambler opportunity, we may just take it. I didn't pick up our Stress Relief. I think that should be okay, so we will just go with our standard fare. Oops. We don't need this Bulwark of Faith. Who needs Faith when they have Battle Heal? We're probably going to go overboard with the heals, but I might have our back row healers here focus more on their offense if possible. Let's see, Tinera, you... I think we're good. We are off. Oh, look at this. A fun fight right off the start. Oh, Madman going nuts on us. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's see. I want to do Dazzling Light on her, so we can try to lessen some of this. Ooh, and I can't reach her with our Finish Him, which in this case is Finish Her. And we should get some bonus for someone that's stunned. Not quite enough, however, to clear her out. Let's see, you can go in there and get an attack on her. Nice job, Zarir. Now, let's see, we could stun you, or we could try to just start clearing. Let's see, their protection is 33. Let's see, let's just stun them. I was hoping for a little bit stronger hit on the stun, but we'll take it. No complaints. Oh, don't accuse him. Don't even. How dare you. I'm going to condemn you. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and just... So you're no longer stunned. Okay, let's go ahead and smack him. Now, what do I want to do with you? You could go ahead there and just get cut on him. That was nice. Zarir is deadly with the dagger. Let's see, we stunned you, so maybe we switch over, stun you. Do a little round robin rotating stun lock thing. Alright. So our stuns are pretty well beaten to the ground. Let's go ahead and accuse them ourselves. Very nice. Okay, so we can go back and do the stun there. Since our offense is really not that great. Let's see. Do we want to focus on him? You know, we might as well. It's probably going to be a little bit better damage. We get a 25% bonus to damage. How dare you even think you have the right to touch the buff Aldok? That's right. Back you whence you came to the fungal groves of the Weald. Wow, Zarir is deadly with that dagger. He's just ripping it up. Go for it again. Alright, and 6 deeds right away. I'm very happy with that. Let's go ahead and pick this up. 2 more deeds. Zarir, you're like this lucky charm. Unbelievable.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
It's clear, huh? So what do we need to do? We need to explore 90% of the rooms. You know, we might as well go up here. It looks like we have 2 curios, no combat. Oh, should we use a shovel? Why not? Zarir, you are on a roll! You are the man! Wow! I can't even believe the luck that you have brought to our miserable, wretched lives. Pop the torch. We're going to have to go backwards now. Uh-oh, and we do have a wall, so that's going to be the end of our torches. Oh, and look at that, a combat popped up in between here and there. We'll take care of it, though. Oh, it's just some maggots. Just some maggots from the bowels. From the bowels of the Weald. Alright, let's get a hop. Let's get a hop on this business. Let's go ahead and throw out a stun since your damage is not what would be classified as amazing. Very nice, Aldok. Looking smart, group. Looking smart. There's gonna be no dizzying fall, caretaker. You put some maggot meat in that mouth. Stow it.
Herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Does that normally always autofill?
His intent.
That's interesting. What do you got for us? Okay, we got a curio. We have a trap. Okay. My patience is wearing thin, Aldoc. What is your problem, anyways? Why did I try hitting I? I for inventory for most games, but not here. Kleptomaniac. That's right, I remember you. Thief. Okay, I love how this pops up now. Let's see here. 90%. Well, it's up to you, Zark. Up to you. Disarmed, great job, and some stress relief. Perfect. Pop a torch. I would say have a drink, but you don't drink, do you? You're like this international man of mystery. Okay, so what do we have going on here? So it looks like... Well, no, we didn't quite scout that. We scouted up to it, but not all the way. Oh, so we could go down here, check it out. If we aren't able to complete it, then we'd go back, and then we'd have to contend with that wall there. So let's do that. Not quite. I don't know if that's the most efficient or not, but we do what we do. Okay. Spiders jack you up a little bit. I'm with you on that. I'm not a big spider fan myself. No, how dare you, Grave Nibble. Not too happy about that. Grave Nibbling Zarir. It's totally inappropriate.
A trifling victory.
Okay, Zarir, we need your luck again. We need your luck, buddy. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. Okay, a row of spiders. Shitters and spitters, as we used to call them when we played Warhammer. That was our substitute name for the shooting phase. The shooting and magic phase. Or was it just the shooting phase? It's been a while. Okay, well... No, you do that. Do that. 15! Beautiful. Buddies, Zark. Looking good. Okay, so you didn't have a whole lot of luck with the spitters. Let's try the webbers. Oh, there you go. You regain that form. I like it. Very nice. Okay, do we want to heal or do we want to do some direct damage? You know, maybe we'll heal just to keep you topped off. You know, maybe you're one of those guys, you know, that likes to make sure you're topped off.
A singular strike.
Because some people consider it rude when their drink gets down just enough, or their health. You know, so they like to have that maintenance pour. There you go. Man, you are brutal. I don't know if I've ever really used
So clearly in view.
an occultist with his daggers as much as this.
Of the light.
Okay, so we gotta switch over to Zark. Oops. W. Hit the W. There we go. Our light is getting dim. Oh, back it up. Okay. We may have to send you in to the corpse with some bandages. What do you find? 275. You know, that'll go a ways at the tavern.
Match is struck.
Not that Zark would join you. Maybe slide him a 50 spot for the gaming tables. That might work out. Let's go ahead and put a stun on her. Now what do we got? So you can oh, let's throw down the tentacles. It's a party now. You got the tentacles going. I like it. Okay, she is not quite stunned anymore, but let's try to finish her. Finish her. Let's try to do some damage. Okay. Oh. That was a cheap shot calling Tinera that. Demoralizing her. Stressing her out. I want nothing but kind words out of you ladies. Oh, now you're talking trash to Zarir? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's some retribution from the gods. Okay. He missed. He missed. How can that work if he missed? Now, at least now I know. Go ahead, wipe him out since his attack was up. You know, no use to do the tentacles. Yeah, just give her a little bit of dagger lovin'. Alright. Finish it, Tinera. There we go. Oh, we did pick up a shovel. Who do we want to beat with the shovel? No, we're not going to beat anybody with a shovel. We want the shovel to go back and open the way. Now let's just do this. You drink the holy water. We'll give you a buff for a few. We're there, so we need to go back. So that very last room is the place we need to go. Chop, chop, boys. Chop, chop. Got an oven warming for supper. You guys are slowing me down. You're supposed to be lickety-split. Chop up that stuff and get out of here. You're supposed to be angry like a Clint Eastwood movie where you're just moving. You're just busting guys down. You're telling Clyde, hang a right. He's punching people out the window. That's what I was expecting. But no. We gotta go all the way around the block to get where we're going. Okay, so we're gonna start running out of torchlight. Okay. Explore. Why was I thinking we had to have room battles? A little confused. You know how it goes. Long day at work. A little confused when you get home. This is why I don't play the first-person shooters. I'd end up dead a lot. After a long day at work, just end up dead. Alright, let's see what we pick up here. Aldoc is now curious and a Warren's tactician. I don't know what that is. Zark, +1 speed if his hit points is below 50. Hopefully won't make use of that too often. A fear of the unholy for Zarir. What's up with that, buddy? And a Warren Scrounger. We'll take it. We're not going to kick you out of the hamlet for that.
So well regarded. Is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
So Bogtaz has returned from his vision quest. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Can we... Nope, we are 4 deeds shy. Do we want to pick anybody up? Well, we definitely want to pick up an arbalist. We don't have one of them.
Bandage and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Excellent. And then we'll pick up another bounty hunter. I think they are fairly useful, and I like them a lot. Okay, so I think everything else we're just going to worry about until next time. I think there is some upgrading that we can actually do. Let's see here. Do I want to save some of the crests? I do. If I wanted to spend some of the crests, we could actually upgrade the guild, but I think we're going to hold off on that. I'd like to thank you all for watching our descent into madness with the Darkest Dungeon. I am Chris Cavalier, and I hope to see you in the next video.